Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. News. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First, on the local scene. Officials of the St. Vincent's Volcanic Eruption Emergency Project, VEEP, have said that the program has reached its midway point. VEEP is a World Bank and EU-funded project that aims to provide short-term income support for Vincentians who were negatively affected by the volcanic eruption in April 2021, repair and improve critical services, and strengthen the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines' capacity to prepare for and respond to national emergencies. Meetings were held on Wednesday by the World Bank's in-country mission and VEEP teams, with officials from the Ministry of Transport and Works, the Central Water and Sewage Authority, and the National Emergency Management Organization to discuss the ongoing and upcoming activities. The World Bank's in-country mission is scheduled to run from January 23rd to 27th, 2023. A number of persons who paid their electricity bill in December 2022 at the kiosk operated by the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Electricity Services Limited, VINLEC, at the Joshua Center at Arnesvale have yet to see those payments reflected on their accounts. According to an article by One News SVG, affected customers who have received bills due in February are seeing arrears on their accounts even though they paid outstanding amounts in December. Additionally, some customers say the Joshua Center kiosk was not issuing paper receipts at some point, a situation that may affect some customers who did not select all options for receiving a payment receipt. It is not clear exactly how many customers have been affected by the disruption. A call to Vinlec's customer service department yesterday revealed that the company is aware of the situation and is working to have it resolved. Still on the local scene, a press release from the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force is asking the public to take note that the tethering of animals on the tarmac and surrounding areas of the Joshua Center must cease immediately. The release stated, failure to comply with this order may result in the animals being dealt with in accordance to the Stock Trespass Act, Chapter 70 of the revised edition of the Laws of St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2009. This act, among other things, gives authority to the police to destroy animals that are causing injury to property. The government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines is expecting your cooperation in this regard. On the regional scene, Barbados' Minister of People Empowerment and Elder Affairs, Kirk Humphrey, suggested that a comprehensive approach is needed urgently to tackle the increase of homelessness in Barbados. He expressed fears that persons are being put out on the streets by family members, who in turn expects the government to take care of them. Speaking at a meeting of the National Task Force on Homelessness, the minister said the time has come for authorities to start having serious conversations about the real reasons people find themselves homeless or on the verge of being thrown out into the streets by relatives. He said, I really do fear that unless we start having these conversations with families about taking care of their own, people are putting out people for the simplest things. And there used to be a time when Barbadians were able to work through their challenges and to come to their resolutions. The meeting took place on Wednesday, 25th January 2023 at the Radisson Aquatic. Still on the regional scene, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, has proposed a return to the apprenticeship program that existed decades ago on Tuesday, 24th January 2023. The proposal comes as there is concern for unemployed young men in the country with great potential who idle their time away. The Prime Minister said that while the country is pleased that the unemployment rate has decreased, it is creating a new problem. He said there should be new opportunities created in different industries which provide trained labor to assist unattached youth who are not a part of the labor force. The Prime Minister was speaking at the launch of a US $37 million German ship repair Jamaica shipyard and maintenance facility to be constructed on the Saw Florizel Glasspool Boulevard strip of Kingston Harbor to create economic opportunities for Jamaica and the region. And on the international scene, a Colombian cocaine trafficker, Dario Antonio Usuga, also known as Otniel, has pleaded guilty to drug charges in a U.S. court. Otniel was the leader of Colombia's most powerful criminal gang for more than 9 years and was arrested in his Colombia hideout in October 2021 and extradited to the U.S. last year. On Wednesday, Otniel pleaded guilty to running and continuing criminal enterprise, as well as to drug smuggling and distribution charges. The 51-year-old agreed to hand over $216 million in drug proceeds. He now faces a mandatory minimum sentence of 20 years and up to life in prison. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WEFM's Evening News, and we thank you for listening.